Hello everyone, this is DPS and today I've got two reactions to get to today, and I'm going to have at least one, maybe two for tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I know I don't normally release on like Mondays, but there's too many this time. Last week we didn't have a whole hell of a lot going on. This week there's a decent amount. So today it's going to be Hala CG and Daddyphatsnaps. And tomorrow, it's going to be, I believe, None Like Joshua and Dizzy 8. So just keep an eye out for that. And the Dizzy 8 one actually might come later on in the day, like evening time-ish. And the reason for that is because Dizzy 8 did his song about Batman. I believe it's about the new movie. And I don't know if he's seen it and put spoilers in the song. So I'm going to go see Batman tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night I'm going to end up recording the reaction to that. And I know Nerd Out also has a Batman song out. That might come the following day. I don't know, because releasing a song at like 7 and 8 o'clock, or releasing a reaction at 7 and 8 o'clock probably isn't going to garner a whole lot of attention. So that's why I'm telling you now in the Daddyphatsnaps reaction, so that way you guys know what's up. So just keep an eye out for that, because I do plan on getting a couple more reactions out this week, because a lot of stuff dropped, and a lot of stuff is Batman, and I don't want to listen to it until I've actually seen the movie. Anyway, so DPS has another Eren Jaeger rap. Last year, he released an Eren Jaeger rap alongside Xiaodo. That was his feature. This time, it's with FabvL. And based on what I know has happened in Attack on Titan since the last Eren Jaeger rap, I imagine this is probably going to be insane. The last one was insane, but this is going to be on a whole nother level. Especially since the title of this song is The Rumbling. So anyone who knows what Attack on Titan is knows what that is. So this is probably going to get stupid hard. So I'm going to shut up. We're going to get to this. Link will be in the description below if you don't want to hear this with my my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. There's probably going to be a lot to say. Unless it blows my mind, then I won't have anything to say at all because I'll be in shock. We'll see. Yeah, go support DPS, go support FabvL, go listen to their songs, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And while you're down there, if you don't mind doing the same for my video, that would be fantastic, because it helps me know that this is the content you guys want to see. But yeah, let's get to this. I've been excited since this came out to listen to this. Go away. So I don't know what to expect, but it's DPS and FabvL. I mean, whenever the two of them get together, something magical happens.
I think that I get it now. The pain that you felt, the women and children you murdered, with no one to help. It's starting to sink in, yeah. There must have been hell. You thought I would fold. Now I'ma show you the hand you've been dealt, bitch. I just wanted to see it, yeah. See the look on your face. See your look when I put my foot through every nook in your space. Never been a bitch you thought I was, and now I'm here, boy, that's fate. And now, little buddy, it's your day of reckoning. I don't need a seat to go ape. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
The rumbling.
This is different than I was expecting.
The rumbling. Hey, you should fear it. What? The rumbling.
The beat is interesting. It feels like it's gearing up to switch tones. But knowing DPS and FabvL could very well not switch tones. But since it's FabvL on the track, it's very rare that DPS has FabvL on a track that FabvL doesn't just like belt out passionate lyrics. So it could very well like be about to turn us on our head. As of right now, however, the beat is so like there's almost nothing to it. You've got like, I don't know, a pedal drum once every couple of seconds, just to basically like keep time like a metronome. And then I don't even know, how do you describe these like percussion instruments that are going on in your ear to do 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 do? You know, how do you do that? How do you describe that? I don't understand what's going on. So far, however, lyrically, DPS might be like just softly talking to us, but he is talking to us. If you know anything about Attack on Titan, you know what he's gearing up for. This is just like the slow ramp up to I feel like a massive execution. So let's find out if I'm right. Okay, so FabvL obviously is coming in now. This feels like a completely separate song from that first, like, minute. Like, the first minute, it was DPS ramping up into a DPS song, and now it's starting to feel like FabvL is coming in for a FabvL song. What is going on here? Okay. I told you it was going to ramp up. I knew that this was going to, like, how do I say it? I knew it was going to make sense once the two of them actually started, like, working together on the lyrics, because of the fact that the opening part, like, See, that's what I'm saying, is I'm shocked. I'm trying to figure out how to put this into words, because I have so many thoughts rolling around in my head right now. When FabvL came in with the beat switch, it threw me for a loop, because I didn't know what was about to happen. The way it was set up, it felt like FabvL was going to take control of this track for a small bit, but it looks like FabvL, all he did, at least for now, was just set up DPS's, like, new tone for the song. Because that's basically what happened, is that, like, FabvL came in, he kind of, like, gave us a little melodic, you know, vocalization, and then DPS took over again. Haven't heard much of FabvL. Very curious as to whether or not FabvL is going to have a more prominent part, or if it's just going to be like that, where he's just, like, setting DPS up to go completely ballistic. But I told you, DPS, like, I knew DPS was going to flip things around and, like, ramp up the energy, and that's exactly what he did. Interestingly enough, however, the beat itself still is rather minimalistic. It's faster pace, it's hitting a lot harder, but it's still, there's not a lot to it. I'm just, yeah, I don't know exactly how else to describe it, you know? But let's hear whether or not FabvL has a bigger part, or if he's just going to serenade us to basically kick the door in for DPS to hit us hard, like Eren and his fists. He might just be on the hook.
see that shit went a while ago. Got them choking on the words of fear, I got them by the throat. Bitch made, I diagnose in this day. No time for woke, I just made. They diagnose, don't this thing. Just mine is those. Fuck them kids, I'm on a mission, tiptoe. Bitch, I'm coming to kick in this door. I don't care who was in it. Door 1, all the women and children. Door 2, all the poverty stricken. Door 3, any helpless civilians. All 3, man, they get in the business. Test me, I'll be getting you with them.
Wow. What a note. You know what that kind of reminded me of with FabvL's part? It reminded me of DPS's Invincible rap, where he had FabvL on the hook, and FabvL basically just used his power and his emphasis to combine with everything that that DPS was saying and wrap it all up in the hook, especially at the end where he had like the massive screaming passion, which is exactly what happened here. I think that is perhaps the closest song that I could compare it to, which is fitting considering the fact it's also DPS and FabvL on that song. It was good. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it. It's probably going to take a couple of times of listening to the song to really fully appreciate it, because I know for a lot of songs, especially DPS songs, because he is so good at layering things into the lyrics that it takes a couple of times for me to actually catch everything. So I'm probably going to have to put this on Spotify and listen to it a few times before I actually have an official final opinion. But as of right now, it's really good. I really like it. I don't think it's his best one this year, though. I genuinely feel like he's had better ones this year, but at the same time, with how simple the song's instrumental was, it was incredibly effective, and that just shows the skill at being able to use a few instruments to really make the song resonate, I guess. And you just use the lyrics as the driving force rather than the beat itself. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm going to get over to recording Hala CG's Cuphead reaction, so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, this is DarkAlpha12, and I shall see you in the next video.